Hey everyone, so I just bought this 2019 IONIQ Electric. I'm out in the middle of nowhere at the moment. I bought it from a dealership in Wagga and I left my brother's house about 15 minutes ago with 100% charge. I charged it just on a normal wall socket using the household charger, not a fast charger or anything like that. And I'm about to do my first charge ever at this Ampol Amplify out in the middle of nowhere. I'll get back to you shortly. Hey everyone, so that was a freaking ordeal to get this car charging on an Ampol Amplify charging station. I had to download this EV app or something like that. Can't point, EV app. And then I had to create an account. It asked me for 60 million details about postcode and all that. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see this, but we're charging. I'm at 80%, 87%. I started at 80%. Now I just spoke to a gentleman, a lovely gentleman who was right next to me, had the exact same car as me, the up-spec model though, same 28 kilowatt battery, and he said all the chargers between here and Yass are broken, and to charge up to 100% here before I go, because if I do not, I will not make it to Yass, which is the next charging station. He recommended to turn off the aircon, no AC, so I'm going to absolutely boil, and I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. I'm out here at Tattoon or whatever I am, I have no idea. Oh yeah, Ampol Trakuta. I've got about 420 kilometers to go till I get home. Home is back in Sydney. There's the car there. I've also signed up to roadside assistance with NRMA, just to see whether or not they're going to be able to help me if I get stuck somewhere. That would be very interesting for you, not for me. I'll be back with another update. Hello, I'm back. I'm just sitting here in the petrol station where the charge is just over there, and I'm watching people fill up. It takes them about 2 minutes, come in, pay, and they're out of here. I think long distance driving in EVs, I don't think it's quite there yet. Not in Australia anyway, and not in rural Australia. Let's just say that. It is what it is, you know. My next stop will be Juggiong. I found a electric car charger, an NRMA electric car charger there, so I'm going to be trying that one out. It's saying that it's operational, and there's 3 of them, and 2 are currently in use. So if I get there and have to wait in line, yeah, it is what it is. You know, all the people that these guys basically just got like a minute ago. Those guys there. And she's paying for petrol now, and they're going to be on their merry way. The joys of owning an electric vehicle. See you in Juggiong. Everybody, made it to Gundagai. This is an NRMA, but it's a Charge Fox charger. I had to download the app, go through all the schmozzles that you go through, sign up, add your credit card, all that kind of jazz. I got it here with 61%. I'm not taking any chances. I know everyone's going to laugh at me, all you EV aficionados, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm stopping every time I'm able to stop, wherever there's a charger available and it's free to use. When I say free to use, I mean like working, because there's 3 here and there's only 1 charger that's working. So this EV infrastructure is a joke. Albo, I'm looking at you. All you morons that harp on about renewable energy, electric vehicles, you're morons. It's what you are. It's not practical. I mean, I'm out here by myself. I have my family with me. Yeah, My 6-year-old would be going absolutely nuts at me right now, stopping every half an hour or 40 minutes or whatever it is to charge. Yes, you can get EVs with bigger batteries, but then it's going to take you longer to charge. And if there's somebody here using the only one that's working, it's going to take you longer to wait, because there's going to be people here charging their vehicles. Don't get me wrong, country Australia is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. But yeah, I'd rather not be tethered to a charging facility every 40 minutes just to drive 400 kilometers. I mean, that's a joke. I could do 400 kilometers in the smallest tank petrol car in one hit, and then some, and have some left over. So if you're thinking about getting an electric car, I mean, the reason I bought my car is because I'm going to be driving Uber predominantly around Sydney metropolitan area. And yes, Sydney metropolitan area would have a lot more chargers. There'd be a lot more infrastructure available. I'd probably be able to charge at home if I install the fast charger at home, or even use the trickle charger overnight. That's not the point. The point is the government want you to go through this, and it's only going to get more painful the more they push and the more they, you know, try and get people onto these environmentally friendly, which they're not, by the way. Cars are zero emissions, which they're not, by the way. The worse it's going to get, the more lines there's going to be. The infrastructure is just not there. And the guy that was next to me pretty much gave up and off he goes. I don't know where he's going, but he has a much bigger battery than me. It's a BYD Seal. He's probably got about 450 usable range. And he's on his way to Adelaide. Bad idea, Chief. You should have taken the petrol car. Anyway, I'm going to go in here and get myself a snack or something. I started off at, by the way, I started off at 65%, and I'm drawing about 50 kilowatts, so it'll probably get a bit, you know, a little bit slower towards the end, but I'm hoping to charge to at least 94% as well, because my next stop's going to be most likely Yes. I'll see you guys in Yes. Everybody made it to Yass. For some reason it brought me all the way out here in the middle of Yass to charge at this Woolworths charging station, which is supplied by ChargeFox. Pretty seamless this time, no issues. It seems like it's a newer-ish charging station. It's only charging at 22 kilowatts at the moment. I've got 52% battery. Doesn't really have a ETA. I suppose we could check that on the dash. Yeah, uneventful. I guess if you've got all the apps and everything set up, that's pretty good. So I'm probably going to go head into Woolies and see if I can grab something to drink while this charges. I'll come back with an update later. See ya. Hey everyone, sorry I didn't get back to you at, what was the last stop? Can't even remember. This is stop number 4. I'm at Goulburn at the moment. One of the 3 chargers is available here. Goulburn's a pretty big city. If you're not from around here, just to let you know, it's a pretty big city, so it's a bit of a disgrace that only 1 out of 3 of these NRMA chargers. So far, the least reliable chargers have been these bloody NRMA chargers. NRMA, if you're listening to this, hey, pull your socks up, honestly. Anyway, gonna get a charge to about 93 here. I'm down to 57%. I'm playing this very, very safe. I'm not depleting all the way down, only because I have no idea what's available between here and home. So, and this is my first time going out. Most of the apps are pretty reliable though. They will tell you that what's available, what's not. Although this time, ChargeFox did mention that all 3 were available. Unfortunately, they are not. Luckily, there was no lines or anything like that, so I was able to plug in straight away, start charging, and I should be out of here in 15 to 20 minutes. I'll get you guys at the next stop and I'll give you another update. Bye. Everyone, I'm still in Goulburn because that last charger did not work. I just went in for a toilet break, came out, and I just looked at the app to see what we're up to, and it turned out it was error. There's another one down the road. This is a ChargeFox one. It's charging at 64 kilowatts, which is awesome. I have 56% left battery left. So I'll probably be here for another 15-20 minutes. I know I said that last time, but this time it's actually charging. Very tempted to go into KFC. I won't, I'll be good. I will go in though and sit in the air conditioning while this car gets charged. I think next stop will be somewhere around possibly the Camden area, maybe just before it. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know where the next stop is. But I just wanted to show you guys something really, really cool just before I go. Look at that. It hasn't been commissioned yet. That is a Tesla, or can I only describe as a mega station of chargers. Mate, Tesla just dominates. Absolutely dominates. I wish these companies would somehow adopt the Tesla model of this is how you do charging stations, people. That's how you do it. You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably about 20 there. That's insane. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, this is pretty much just a top up. I'm at Exeter at the moment. These EV chargers, EV chargers, Viva Energy, Australia. I think this is the same brand of charger, the same company of charger that I charged on my first charge of the day, all the way back at Takanoon, I don't know, whatever it's called, can't pronounce it. Anyway, there's a Macca's over here. I'm not that hungry anyway, but I might just go sit in the air conditioning for the 5 or 10 minutes it's going to take to top up from 70%. I'm pretty much almost home. I reckon I might stop like one more time. It's not necessary for me to stop one more time, but I think I might just do it one more time anyway, just for the heck of it. Someone's coming in to charge their car now. This has probably been the oldest, most reliable one, if that makes sense. It looks like these are all of those older ones, but they're all green, so they're all pretty much usable. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them there, so yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 3 or 4 type 2 chargers. Yeah, I'm in the home stretch now. I'm a little bit less stressed. I was a bit stressed at the beginning, but yeah, there's nowhere near enough infrastructure to have no petrol cars by 2035, whatever that stupid target was that the government set. Mate, Trump was right. They're going to need to rely on gasoline and fossil fuels for the foreseeable future. Alright guys, I'll get you at the next stop. See ya. Hey everyone, I'm at my last stop at this Ampol EV charger at Pheasant's Nest northbound. This will be my last stop, I think. I was at 80% anyway. I'm about 58 minutes away from home. I think I'm just gonna wing it and done it. I sound a bit paranoid, but trust me, I get major range anxiety because this is my first ever EV. I've never had an EV before, and the range on this thing is quite low, let's just say that. It is very efficient, I have to admit. I've had the aircon on pretty much the whole time. Blasting, it is 35 degrees today. 35 degrees Celsius, that is, in Sydney. yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go come in here, maybe have a snack, maybe have something to drink, and then head out. And my final destination will be home. Home sweet home. See you all when I get there. Bye. I actually forgot to shoot the conclusion. And I just wanted to let you know that I did obviously made it home. There's the car. I have been driving it for a few months. I will upload a video about my experience driving a electric vehicle in Sydney in Uber, because I do Uber part-time after work and on the weekends. So I will be doing another video about that. I got home with approximately 38%, which was about 90 or so, 80 or so kilometers range on the IONIQ. This is the 2019, by the way, model, so not the refresh with the 38 kilowatt battery. So that's why this car is very, very low range. Yeah, I mean, I guess that concludes it. It was a bit of an adventure for me because I did not know whether I was going to get home, didn't know how many charging stations were available, how many charging stations were working. As you could see from the beginning of the video to the end of the video, pretty much I was very lucky to find 1 or 2 out of like 4 or 5 charging stations at each stop that were working. And then of course I did do this video midweek. I did pick up the car midweek, sorry, on purpose, just so that there's not a lot of traffic. So you can imagine if you're trying to road trip this car, you know, if it's a long weekend or if it's a holiday season or something like that, I think the lines at the chargers will be absolutely manic. I think the government don't know what they're talking about. I mean, yes, I did buy an electric vehicle. I bought it to drive Uber, as it's more efficient for me, and it also gives me more opportunity on Uber to get better rides. So yeah, that's the primary reason why I bought it, and I do work like 5 minutes from home. So yeah, is it practical as a daily driver? Maybe. You'd have to charge it every day. I do charge it every day because I do more than 150 kilometers on Uber, so I need that extra 150 every day available to me when I start driving. I think that's all. I'm going to finish it there, and thank you all for watching, and please let me know what you think down there in the comments, and yeah, let me know if you've got an electric car, you want to buy an electric car, and what you're going to use it for. Thank you all so much. Bye.